This is going to be winners finals.
Yeah, it's going to be winners finals. It's going to be best 3 out of 5. You have Legit going against DSS. As you guys that don't know, Legit is the Diddy Kong, and DSS, as you can see, is the Meta Knight.
Yeah, and this is a matchup that's very familiar to us. Both of these guys, members of Compete League sponsorship. And I know DSS has been giving Legit more and more trouble as time has come on. I think Legit is still overall positive against DSS, but it's gotten a lot closer than it was like a few months back.
No, definitely. It's like these players throw back and forth a lot of the times. I know there was a stretch where they actually just did that. It was every set just back and forth, and then here at the Foundry, it would be one of them beats each other. Then they go for the reset, and then that second set in Grand Finals is magical.
Yes, yes it is. So coming attractions, folks. But right now it's DSS that has the stage control, Legit with the percent lead. And the one thing that I'm flashing back to the beginning of the set, DSS actually didn't approach for like the first 20 seconds. He stood at the other side until he was hit with a peanut. And then he finally decided to approach, which is really interesting.
Look at what's happening when he is approaching, when he's kind of being on the offensive against Legit. Legit is getting so much percentage. Look at it. Yeah. You really, the tail of the tape says it itself. Like, look at these percents.
I
don't have to say anything. There's no amount of commentary is going to help you.
Yeah, just say, hey, GPEC, shut up and watch. And I'll shut up. And I'll watch.
Just watch that forward smash. Look at that. That stock's gone.
Oh, I like Banana into falling nair. Doesn't find anything further out of it, though.
I mean, that was a juicy 17%. Only that. Already at 50, up a couple more hits, a couple of forward airs.
Yeah, for Diddy Kong, like 17, 20% confirms, those are really nice, because ordinarily he gets like 8% or like 9% off confirms.
Ooh, trading from the dash attack. Gonna help him out.
Ooh.
Forward smash, gonna take that stock. Yeah, Legit was definitely just trying to fall back down on the banana, was banking on the fact that DSS got ran into it, but yo, that was not the case. DSS wisely playing a little bit of Diddy Kong himself, knowing exactly what to do. As long as you toss out some type of hitbox to clink with it, Banana's going to be gone. Yeah,
it has the double benefit of making Banana not a safe spot for the Diddy and killing him if he went for it. And also it kills the Banana.
Back throw, sending DSS back off stage. And this is exactly what Legit needs to do. Keep that stage control, and this is where you shine really well. When you keep someone trapped at the ledge, you're not going to get back.
And this is, of course, the scary situation we always find ourselves with our Meta Knights on the West Coast, really, is, oh, somebody's at rage. Somebody's about to die when the Meta Knight finds himself an opening.
Oh my goodness.
Footstool to dare. Interesting.
Hey, can we talk about the fact that DSS air dodged with that too, and then came out with the up air? Like, he was preemptively expecting some type of aerial from Legit, but that wasn't the case there, and Legit getting the up smash. What a surprise.
I mean, it's the plot twist of the century, Miho.
Wasn't ready for that.
But you're never gonna guess what he's going to do.
It was
at
like
the 5th down tilt at kill percent.
Dude, it was like when they found Nemo and Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Who would have thunk?
I actually thought Nemo died in that. Was he found?
Yeah, he was. So you don't watch the movie?
I watched when I was 8. I don't remember the ending.
GPEC, that was a magical movie. Spoke to me on many levels. It's not like Lion King, though. Lion King is the GOAT.
Well, I mean, I watched Lion King so much as a child that like the cassette stopped working. Like, it's
okay. I got the DVD.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, here we go. The Donkey Kong is coming out for DSS now. Trying to, dig into his pockets with these counter picks.
And this is actually something that I've talked to DSS about in terms of when he wants to go Donkey Kong and when he wants to go Meta Knight. And it's not so much character matchup based as much as it is based on a player, right? Because when he's Meta Knight, he wants to catch the opponent when they're not shielding so he can dash attack and kill them. And if the opponent's shielding too much, then go Donkey Kong because you want them to shield so you can grab them.
Yep. But the thing is, the difference of that is like your opponents are going to be shooting a lot more against the Knight because he's wanting that dash attack. Now you're playing Donkey Kong that is all grab character, so even if your opponent has been shooting a lot in that previous game, how do you know they're going to be doing it there? Legit has already shown that he is adapting very well to the difference in characters. Has himself a very nice lead. Going to get scooped up, though, and he is now in kill percent here on Town and City, and he gets scooped up.
Legit is also dead. No, he's not. I thought Ding Dong would connect in that situation.
I don't know if that was just a misinput or if DSS thought he was just going to go for the 50-50 instead, but goes for the full Ding Dong, so
okay.
No harm.
But the other thing is that there is, for a lot of players, that like lag time where it takes them to like change gears from one matchup to another, especially if you need to change radically differently. And that absolutely can't be understated. I've seen
double back air and the banana into the grab. No, just the down tilt coming up from DSS and keeping up that pressure from down tilt. Those intangible hands. Ooh, He tried to grab the banana.
Still not dead.
DK so
I mean, his poor nephew can't do a single thing to hurt his uncle. And there we go, grab into
Ding dong.
Ding dong. There we go. But Pulse, I have literally seen him do this to Stark and some other people. He will go Mario, and you'll lose. He'll counterpick Ganon and win the next game very handily because the opponent was used to playing against a Mario and not a Ganondorf. It's a real thing where people aren't necessarily fast enough to adjust for matchups, especially if they're day and night sort of things. Like if you're going from one rush down character like a Fox into a Mario, yeah, you can mentally rejigger really fast, but against, the two sides of the spectrum, it can be a little bit harder.
Axis, it looks like DSS is going to be sticking with the Donkey Kong, for good reason. It did so much better than his Meta Knight, and at the same time, he has past success with the DK. I think it was at a Gamers, if I'm not mistaken, where he reversed 3-0'd legit with his Donkey Kong, and this time around just busting it out a lot earlier.
He, I believe, he won extremely handily, especially after DSS was doing so well against his Meta Knight. And it was, again, for that same reason where you recognize, okay, this is how Legit is playing right now. I'm going to pick the character based on his style.
DSS is just kind of stuck in the tree, so to say, on that platform. Can't get off of it. His nephew Diddy doing some very good stuff to keep him there. And, ooh, no air dodge, but nonetheless, he couldn't run off.
I do like these grabs by Legit. This is actually the most important thing in a grappler matchup, is you need to show the grappler that you're not afraid of their space, that you're willing to run up and press the grab button, because that means is that when the grappler is near you, every now and then he might have to actually throw out a button preemptively, and then you can really punish them.
Exactly. I mean, DSS got to grab himself, and now Legit is in percent range, and there we go. A ding-dong taking away the stock again. I think that's one thing that DSS loves about Donkey Kong, the fact that he's able to save off these stocks as he needs, and at the same time, he is such a lab monster that he knows the percents by heart. He knows DKs, and he knows Game & Watch, is funny enough.
Oh yeah, no, he loves memorizing numbers. Like, the DK is a perfect fit for him.
Now, there's a reason he goes to Berkeley.
Yeah. I mean, he puts in that work, man. He's a straight-A student at Berkeley. Ooh,
get out.
Being at the very edge of that monkey flip range, too. Very good stuff by DSS.
Friends are definitely good. And Legit going a little too deep and can't recover.
Just like that, I mean, ain't that some family abuse right there? And I'm not saying we should intervene or anything. Well, what happens in the family stays in the family. It's like Vegas. Except hopefully not exactly what happens in Vegas happens in the family. Wow, let's backpedal out of this. I wonder what
I'm just gonna let you keep digging your grave. This is exactly why I said nothing.
No, we're moving on.
Because anything I said was gonna make that 10 times worse.
No, I know. I am so thankful you said nothing, Miho. That's why I wanted to get out of that situation as fast as possible. That was me rolling from one end of the stage to the other. Going into ZSS is Legit's counter pick right now.
I actually do like this just because of the fact of, if ZSS is able to go ahead and just put some kicks on this monkey. Stock's gonna be gone very quickly with that boost kick. I mean, Nairo has definitely shown it when he did play Conga, or and Tweak is like all we see. Stock's just flying. DK would just get a rage ding dong because it's not too hard to get it on ZSS, her being a fast faller, and then him just getting the ladder combo himself.
Right now, though, DSS has no trouble just power shielding that back air, finding himself a free grab.
And losing his stock at 69. Getting grabbed by DK. And, oh, yes, be careful. He has to attack. Oh, no, caught him a little bit too high. So in certain situations, if you catch your opponents right there grounded with the up B, it puts you in a tech situation. If you miss, DK can reset you with the down tilt.
Oh, good to know. Good to know. And that's dead Donkey Kong. Absolutely. We have ourselves a very exciting situation.
Like I told you, dude, these stocks just fly in this matchup. DSS missed the nair. I don't know if he wanted himself for her, but hey, nonetheless, now Legit is in ding-dong range and so close. DSS trying to take advantage of the pivot grab.
And we see it right now, right? Is that he's going right now for those pivot grabs and he's dead. And it is the Donkey Kong that once again sees DSS through in his matchup against Legit. Now, the thing I'm curious about, I wonder why Legit didn't bring out his Bowser.
Why didn't he bring out Luigi?
Why didn't he bring out Luigi? Oh, because Luigi, I don't think has a fun time against.
Does he not?